I need you to wake up! Come on! I need you to wake up!
What?
Good morning, Matt Boy. Good morning, Humble. Good morning, Brandon. Good morning, David Kang. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Good morning, good morning. We're feeling so damn good today. It's Friday. I need you guys to wake up. We're live streaming. We're making money. The sun is shining. We're doing pull-ups today. We're vibe coding. Come on! Production, can you turn the music down? I'm trying to talk to them. Yeah, I'm trying to tell them what we're gonna do at the stream right now, but you have the music so loud that I can't tell them what I'm trying to do today. Please. Okay, thank you. So sorry about that, guys. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, guys. What is going on? Good morning, Bliss Kid. Good morning, Johnny. Good morning, David Kang. How are you doing? Quantum, good morning! The sun is shining. Annual recurring revenue is on the way. We're shipping apps. We're vibe coding products. I have this beautiful community in front of me. Every morning I wake up, I check the Discord. People are talking about shipping apps. They're using their brains. They're using their noggins, helping each other out. This whole thing didn't exist a few weeks ago, and here we are. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Let me tell you, I don't think a lot of you are going to like what we have to do today. I don't think a lot of you are going to like it. I don't think Humble's going to like it. I don't think Rachel's going to like it. Good morning, Rachel. I don't think David Kang's going to like it. I don't think Johnny's going to like it. And I know for a fact that BlizzKid is not going to like what we have to do today. But guys, we have to go there. We unfortunately have to go there. Mac's going to give us the stock breakdowns. There is a lag when you talk. It's not synced. Let's get it synced up. Let's get synchronized. Tech, what is good? What is good, guys? Here's what's going on. Here's what's going on, guys. All right. It is day 28, if you can even believe it. We are 2 days away from 30 days of vibe coding until I buy my family a house. We are going through the trenches right now. Okay. We are flexing our staying power. We are flexing our discipline, our consistency, our ability to push through hard times. I told you guys this yesterday. I'll tell you one more time today. This is not vibe coding until things get difficult, until I feel like quitting and giving up. This is vibe coding until I'm at $250,000 in annual recurring revenue and I buy my family a house. Okay, guys? Unfortunately, we got to go to the marketing war room. No, no, no. Today we have to go to the marketing war room. And I know you don't want to go there. I don't want to go there myself. It's scary. Okay? I want to stay in the IDE. I want to stay with Composer 2.5, GPT 5.5, Opus 4.7, Claude Code, Codex, Open Code, Cursor. That's where I want to stay, guys. I don't want to go to the marketing war room. Don't make me go there. Why are you making me do this? They're not counting. They're just not counting, and I don't care. Because I'd rather do extra. I'd rather do extra, guys. That's a great goal. Oh my God, not the war room. Tech started taking action. Marketing is what separates the men from the boys. Let's fucking go. Holy shit, sleeping time. Don't make me go. I don't want to do it. Tell Haiku to go to the marketing war room. Guys, if you haven't already, take a quick second to make yourself a beautiful, delicious coffee. Please, no cream, no sugar. Okay, you don't need that junk in your body. You don't need to drink a cherry slush Alani Nu. That's disgusting. Go make yourself a black coffee. Go grab yourself a large bottle of water. I know that a lot of you treat these as co-working sessions, so fire up whatever you've got to fire up. Okay, fire up the code editor. Join me in the marketing war room if you'd like. If you'd like to join me in the marketing war room, grab a notebook, grab a pen, take some notes. Because we're about to discuss how things are going to get real, and we're going to take it to the next level. We have to go. We have to go. Good morning, Tricked Boy. Good morning, Rachel. Good morning, Jabbar. All right, guys. So this picture that's painted right here is not fully accurate. Okay, because we shipped CLIPPO right here. We shipped CLIPPO on the 9th. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take this and we're going to break it down to custom. And I'm going to start this on the 9th. I'm going to go to today. Okay. So what we have right now is we have 0.21 revenue per visitor. Okay, we know from the GOAT, Mark Liu, the legend himself, that we're really looking for 0.3 and above revenue per visitor, which means that our revenue extraction per amount of visitors to our website is a tiny bit on the lower end of things, but that's fine, because you got to remember that when I launch a product on X, when I launch a product on livestream, there's going to be a lot of people going to the site that are just never going to be buyers. So it might artificially bring the revenue per visitor down a little bit, but that's also slightly copium. Okay? That's slightly copium, because if you have a good product, it really should be a no-brainer and it should convert. So 0.21, we're about 9 cents off of where I want to be for revenue per visitor. Okay? Right now we have 1,000 visitors coming in from May 8th to the 21st. So what I want to do over the next 30 days is I want to double the traffic going to our landing page. All right, guys. I just cracked an ice cold Monster Energy, the only thing saving me today. Let's go. I hope it's the white one. I hope it's the white one. Green smoothie, let's go! Wait a second, Green Smoothie is our newest member of the channel. Let's go! I absolutely love that. I absolutely love that. Let me just announce to the Discord that I'm actually live, because sometimes I like to forget to do that. And it's not every time. It's not every time that I forget. I'm gonna say Max Blade is live, just so that the homies in the Discord know what's going on. It's not every day I forget to do that, but it is the majority of days. So over the next 30 days, what we're going to do is we're going to double the amount of visitors that are coming to our site. Okay? So we know right now that 1,000 visitors equates to roughly $234 in revenue. Okay? Is that going to translate exactly? No, probably not. But it's the only data we have to go off, so we are going to use that data. So 1,000 visitors equals 200. Come on, Scally Draw. $234 in revenue. And the nice part about that is that's monthly recurring revenue. All right. So real quick, easy street math here. If we don't want to get into the exact numbers, which we can, if we want to go to you know, almost $468 in additional monthly recurring revenue each month, then we need to get to 2,000 visitors. Confetti! I can't do the confetti. I can't. It scares my dogs too much. I can't do the confetti. Why don't we go outside? If you're still here in a minute, we'll go outside. And why don't we launch off one of the big boys outside? Why don't we do that, guys? Green Smoothie, if you're still here in like an hour, I'm dying to see what happens with one of these. Why don't we go outside where we're not going to terrify my dogs? And we do the big boy. So, for those of you just joining, today, I mean, no one wants to be here. Nobody wants to be here, but we're in the marketing war room. And the thing is about the marketing war room is this is what makes the ultimate difference. All right. So we've done 1,000 visitors, and that has translated to $234 in monthly recurring revenue. Bro, why do you waste all your money on confetti? The house is never going to get bought. Damn it. Yes, Pyromaniacs, I'm always here. I love that. I love that. Just play the video from the other day. Camillo, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. So, I mean, there's a couple different ways that we can think about doing a 2x in the amount of people we have coming into the site. Okay. So, first of all is we can increase. The easiest thing for me to do, if we want to get systematic about it, which that's the only way I do marketing, is to get systematic about it. is we do a daily X post that is built in public style about wins or new features for CLIPPO. All right, guys, are you following me? I really hope that you guys are following me right now. And this is just a plain old numbers game, guys, okay? So these posts, depending on how good we make them, could do 1,000 views, pretty much minimum. And I mean, the ceiling is endless. We could do 100,000 views. And somewhere around 2% of them are going to end up at getclippo.com via the link below the tweet. Or the link in my bio. Okay? The link in my bio. I have ideas, and this is exciting. We're going to war. Do a despot, Max. 1,000 visitors, how long? This is the 8th to the 21st. I don't know if it's counting the 8th and it's counting the 21st. That's 13 days. It's almost 2 weeks. We're just going to call it 2 weeks. So this is 1,000 visitors in 2 weeks, guys. All right. If you want to look at 30 day, it's 2,000 visitors. So actually, yeah, we're basically doing 1,000 visitors every, we're pretty much doing 1,000 visitors every 14 days. Okay. So let me go back to custom. And the reason, in case you guys are just joining, the reason why I'm doing custom is because this is the day that we launched CLIPPO. This is technically the launch day that we did with CLIPPO. Okay. So let me just sort of do a little. This is the easy step one, no-brainer. This is an absolute no-brainer. We're not doing this right now. It doesn't make any sense for us not to be doing this right now. All right. The other thing, share free tools, okay? Which this is going to be our stream fit, which if you guys remember, we actually did not finish this. Which makes me sick. We should finish this. We should 100% finish. We've already put so much time into this. So share free tools on places like Reddit, Threads. And when we share our free tools, we tell a story. Okay? We tell a story of starting from zero and getting progress. Because that's what people care about. They do not care about your free tool. Look at me. Look at me in the eyes when I say this. No one cares about your tool. No one cares about your free tool at all. They care about what your free tool is going to do for them. And the only way you build credibility in the fact that it's going to do anything for them is by having a case study. You know, so I'm going to go in there and I'm going to say, dude, I've been live streaming. I've been using this fitness tool and CLIPPO. I probably won't even mention CLIPPO. I've been using this fitness tool to track my reps, which makes people like the stream, which makes YouTube push me to the algorithm, which makes the stream blow up. Let's go. All right. So the thing is, this one is not as systematic. This is more of like a one-off behavior. What is this? What? Okay. Okay. Stop. Just stop. Just stop. No one asked for that feature. Okay. This is a one-off behavior. Okay. And then we are going to launch on Product Hunt. I know it's scary. I know it's scary. Being in the marketing room is scary in general. No one wants to do the launch on Product Hunt. You know, what if nobody upvotes? What if nobody likes our product? What if people are mean to us over there? But the launch on Product Hunt is going to get us a super high qual backlink. And it's going to get us a ton of exposure to people outside of our network. All right. When I launched Desk Hub, when I launched Huntcaster, when I launched, I don't know what else I've launched on Product Hunt. It brings you a massive amount of exposure. Okay. Massive amount of out of network exposure. Ooh, exposure. Okay, this is also going to be a one-off thing. Here, you want me to do the thing? I'll do the thing. Here we go. You guys like that? Hold on. Hold on, let me get a little crazy with it. There we go. Wait. Stop. Okay. No. No. Okay. Are you guys following me? Are you guys seriously following me right now or not? Are you guys following me or not? What's going on in chat right now? People are saying ban Jabbar. Jabbar, we don't need that energy in here. Yeah, case study per CLIPPO user by date and view / subtrend with Social Blade stats. Just don't ever log in again. Forehead. Desk Hub. Let's go, Brian. Desk Hub. Why, what is Jabbar saying? Target audience question mark, you're getting excited too soon. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Some moms care about my free tool. Sorry. Aaron, they don't care about your free tool. I'm sorry. They don't, but they don't care about my free tool either. Okay. The thing I'm trying to wrap my head around here, and you guys may have input on this. Like, you guys, I want you to share your input, but just know that I probably, there's a good chance I won't take it. All right, share. Please give me your input. Just know there's a 75% chance that I'm not taking the input. Okay. All right, so we have daily expos built in public style. We have our free tool. We have our launch. This is our plan, okay? This is our 30-day plan to double the amount of visitors that we have coming in. This is our 30-day plan. And if it's a 30-day plan, we probably should change this to 2,000 visitors and then 4,000 visitors. But whatever. Let's not get lost in the details here, guys, okay? You guys are getting so caught up in the details. If we could come to some sort of agreement together on short form marketing. Versus outbound marketing. In my head, I'm having a hard time justifying where CLIPPO falls with short form marketing. Because the thing is in a B2C setting, in a B2C product, which this is pseudo B2B, B2C. This is pseudo B2B, B2C, and I hope you guys understand that, right? Because a lot of the people that are using CLIPPO are a consumer, but they're also trying to build a stream, which ultimately probably would make them money, which that means they're sort of B2B. With the short form marketing, it's easy to do short form marketing for something like Talk Macros, my dieting app, because you can lean in on emotionality. You know, you could show people losing weight. It's just an extremely B2C thing. Okay, you could share diet recipes. You could show the benefits of getting in shape. All of that goes very well on short form. It's extremely visual for me to have a picture of me fat and then a picture of me with a six-pack and biceps bulging out of my arms. With CLIPPO, it's just less B2C-E. Let's check in the chat and see what they said. Sup Max Screamflow Degen, let's go. The target audience for the marketing goals. Post and grow your YouTube, Twitch communities. Go on to a podcast, LOL. All right, we're definitely not going on to a podcast. That is not happening. Post and grow your YouTube. I really like that a lot. That'll go along with like the Reddit threads and post in YouTube communities. B2B means content creator. B2C equals fitness audience. I have no idea what that means, Jabbar. I disagree. It's so B2C with user testimonials and data, but that's just me. Yeah, I think that it will definitely I think it definitely leans like on the spectrum, if you will. On the spectrum, if you will, I think it definitely leans way further to B2C. But it's not as traditional B2C, Brandon, as, let's say, an app like Talk Macros or Prayer Lock or Lovely or fill in whatever B2C app you'd like. B2B means business to business. That's correct, Mr. Redacted. That's correct. Do you guys want me to do a quick breakdown here for you? Why it's not true B2C? Okay. Because these people, these solo creators, are mini businesses. What do you think I am? I'm a mini business. Okay? This is my ICP as a solo creator. It's a mini business. The reason why they want to blow their stream up with CLIPPO, the reason why they want to get monetized, the reason why they want to get 4,000 watch hours and get approved for tier 2 monetization just like we did, the reason why they want to add 1,200 followers, 1,200 subscribers in the last 3 weeks is because ultimately, yes, they want an audience. It's amazing to have an audience. It feels really good. I'm not going to lie. It blows up the ego nicely. But they want to make money. They want to make money. Okay? In true B2C, the person's not buying it. The person's not buying it because they want to make money. They're buying it because they don't want to be fat anymore. They don't want to scroll on social media anymore. They want a nice little journal doohickey that takes their pictures and turns it into an animated slideshow they can show their friends when they get together on Friday nights. I need you guys to wake up. I need you guys to absolutely wake up. Nothing is as B2C as fitness, to be fair. That's true. That's true, that's true, that's true. The reason they want to clip is... I just told you why. I just told you why. So I think that we stop overcomplicating things. All right, you guys are overcomplicating things. I took you into the marketing war room with me, and yeah, it gets a little crazy in the marketing war room. All right, everybody's sweating. I have the heat blasting in here. I like to keep the marketing war room at least 102 degrees. That way there, everyone's on the edge of their seat. And I'm going to have to fire one of you. Someone's going to have to get fired. You're so tapped in with the app examples you use. I can tell we both scroll X too much. Absolutely. There's no scrolling X too much. Share on Blue Sky, you blue-haired goblin. There's no shot. You just said that, Bad Boy. Bad Boy just called me a blue-haired goblin and then said ban Jabbar, who had a fully reasonable comment. Fully reasonable comment. And then he said ban Jabbar. There's no shot. I don't believe that for a second. All I know is someone's getting banned today. There's no way we're going to the marketing war room and we are not banning someone from the stream or the Discord. It's been too long. It's been too long. We have to throw someone off the island. This is the only stream where every 2 weeks someone has to get banned. No one's ever seen anything like it. It's like Survivor. So honestly, Tyrone, what's up? Chat is too good today. You got me laughing while I'm trying to figure out my UI. All right, Mad Boy has voted to fire Jabbar. All right, so we have 1 vote for firing Jabbar. All right, Aaron says lean into cost per clip versus other tools. Solo creators who aren't clipping have no money. Another ICP, any small business that does not have the time or headcount for marketing. Absolutely. Absolutely. I need my confetti to wake up. You're so tapped in with the app examples. Okay. All right. MFM podcast want to do more clipping. Can you get CLIPPO help? Yes. 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 What is the MFM podcast? Is that your podcast, Brian? Hanksfield AI should release a clipper for YouTube. LOL. They did. They stole my idea big time. They stole it. Why does it say message retracted? Can you delete a message after you sent it? What can you do agentically for volume? I think at this point, I don't think I've been racking my brain on what we can do agentically. I think just us clipping the stream alone is very good for agentic marketing for now. Solo businesses have money, they don't know what to do about marketing or are not digitally connected. All right, so like here's the thing, guys, is the other day, I don't know if any of you guys were here, or if you were actually awake or paying attention. We shipped a really, really, really life-changing feature to CLIPPO with the Perceptron. And it took it from just like a mediocre. It took it also, God, I cannot stand this landing page. You guys let me ship this landing page, and it is horrendous. Like, we really need to wake up and get a landing page that's absolutely stunning together. Granted, I did make it. You guys did not make it, but still. Like, we shipped this feature right here that automatically takes the clip from a traditional landscape situation and uses Perceptron to split it up into a 50-50. And Perceptron is a brand new LLM, a brand new model. And that should have been an X post right away that we shared with the world, that we took this brand new model that's unbelievably cost efficient and does an amazing job. And we used it at CLIPPO to take the 9x16 clips.
I don't care if annual recurring revenue goes to negative 5,000. We're going to get back. I don't care where it goes. We're going to 250,000.
I don't care where it goes.
And then we're going to $1 million. And I don't
Tell them me.
What kind of testosterone I have to get on.
Tell them.
I don't care if I need to go to bed at 8:30 at night and wake up at 4 a.m.
So we put together a fire little post about how we use this technology. Oren, what is up? What is up? What is up? Brian says, no, it's my first million. How about an hour spent entirely using Get CLIPPO to clip all the top podcasts, a training hour? Add scroll behavior and click-through tracking to the site for sure. You need inspiration on the landing page. I actually do agree. Mad Boy says, ha ha ha. Mad Boy, I have now voted for you to be banned. So it's now 1-on-1. It's now actually 1 vote Jabbar and 1 vote Mad Boy. And the only thing about my vote is it's a super vote because it's my stream, and I'm the ultimate ruler here. I'm the cult leader. So my vote is like 10 votes. It's like 10 votes, unfortunately. Before doing marketing, fix that landing page. The problem with that theory is, the problem with that thesis is the cost per visitor, the revenue per visitor is pretty good. It's pretty good. CLIPPO audio translations to target like 5 billion more people. Yeah. The thing is, guys, that's a feature and it doesn't help us with marketing. Vibe code, a vote out counter like on Survivor. Green Smoothie, that's like one of the best. This is why you are the best ever. This is why you are the best ever. That is a great point. Like, ultimately, we should have a goals page that looks like the goals page, sort of, except for it's who's getting voted off. Who's getting voted off the stream, off the Discord today. And the newsletter. You don't even get to stay on the newsletter when you're banned here. You know how hardcore that is? You don't even get to stay on the newsletter. I'm out of the marketing war room. It is Friday. Useless ideas, please. All right, all right. Because remember the other day the other day I had that beautiful... I had that really beautiful... That really beautiful view inside of the editor where we could see like what... We could see the boxes that it was outlining to actually make like the clips for 50/50 full zoom, all of that stuff. And I think that we need to bring that back so that we can make a screenshot of that and share that on X. Yo, future leader, what is up? What is up, Quantum Yoga? Random question, but how did you get over judgment fear when you started posting content? All the best. Brother, I need you to understand that I have the worst social anxiety out of anyone on this podcast, on this stream. Every day I wake up, and I look my fiance in the eyes and I say, I can't do it today. I just can't do it. I'm not doing it. I can't do it. I am not doing it. And she looks back at me and she says, you're doing it. You're doing it. And I'm going to be real with you guys. I'm going to be totally honest and transparent with you guys. I really wish when I started this adventure, I wish I had started the stream at $0 in revenue instead of including my previous products, because mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, it would have felt much better to go from $0 to $2,200 in annual recurring revenue, because that's what we did live on the stream. Okay, that's what we did. Instead of taking the baggage with me from my previous products and pushing that into this new thing that I'm doing. Okay, so I'm being fully transparent and open with you guys. That shit weighs on me when I have to go on the stream and I get 10 DMs a day on X, on YouTube, and they say, you know what they say to me? They say, bro, why is your revenue going down? Like, aren't you on a mission to buy your family a house? Like, don't you want that to go up, Max? Like, don't you want that revenue to go up, Max? What are you doing? I don't understand the stream. What are you doing? Like, it's confusing. I'm confused why your revenue would be going down, Max. And I'm like, motherfucker. I shipped a product live on stream. We juiced it to $2,000 in annual recurring revenue in less than 20 days. So yes, whoever said that, electrolyzed, I get over the fear of judgment by just like, I equate it to just jumping in the pool. You know, when the pool is freezing cold and like you don't want to get in and like your body's like, oh, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Please don't make me do it. No. I just jump in the pool, dude. And it sucks. It sucks every day. It sucks every day. Make CLIPPO post to X too instead of only videos from stream. I can't, Felipe, that's a really good point. I can't over post on X like I do with YouTube. YouTube, it seems to like posting shorts, they don't even care. Like I could just flood the shorts feed with as many posts as I want. But if I flood my X feed with as many posts as I want, it's going to negatively impact my success on X. It's just going to. We should start editing famous podcast long videos, just picking some famous podcast session latest and showing how CLIPPO is making short forms from it. Using famous podcasts will get reach. Green Smoothie says, okay, reset it back to 0. You know, I would do that. Green Smoothie, I actually would do that. And you know what? That probably would feel good on my brain. But I just can't. Unfortunately, I can't do that. I just want to go into this. I just want to be transparent. I don't want to deal with the, oh, he couldn't handle it. I'm going to ride this thing down to 0 and then we will ride it back up to $1 million. And I don't care. You know, people do love an underdog. They really do. And in one way or another, I've been the underdog my whole life and I've always found a way to make it happen. And it seems like with everything I do, I have to pay the cost of entry. And sometimes the cost of entry is looking like an idiot. And that's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. Start now, remove the previous. I can't do it, guys. I just can't do it. Yeah, just do it. You can still change it only to affect the new revenue. Do it. Reset it to 0 every week. Brian, I love that. Actually, that's a good idea because that would force me to get off my ass every week. Have it schedule post. We already have a scheduled post. Limit post to X per day or allow it. That's a good idea. That is a good idea. Like we could find tasteful X posts that those are the only ones that go to X. You can reset it, ignore the temptation to cope. The problem is the money is not recurring. Annual recurring revenue means annual recurring revenue, and you haven't had this money even a year. That's a loser mentality. People always say that. Like they say that with monthly recurring revenue, annual recurring revenue. That's a loser mentality. That's like saying, sir, I don't believe that money is going to come in. I don't believe that money is going to come in. I believe that the product's going to fail. It's recurring. People are signing up for it to be billed again. Every single company that has ever existed has never, ever, ever in the history of X posting about monthly recurring revenue, annual recurring revenue, ever waited a year to verify that the money has recurred and then retroactively stated how much annual recurring revenue you have. Have you tried TikTok? Yeah, I've done a bunch of stuff on TikTok. Ain't a Max Blade stream without a banger motivational quote. Let's go, David King. And I don't mean to get heated like that, Brian. You are 100% right. Like, if we want to look at it extremely logically, yeah, I guess recurring. But that's just not how anyone looks at it. Even if you go to Stripe, and you go to annual recurring revenue, that's what it says next to annual recurring revenue, that number. So if you guys want to come up with a different name for it, you know, and then message Stripe, send an email to Stripe and say, Stripe, actually, you need to change that. You need to change the annual recurring revenue to something else. Are we still in the worm? Yes, we are. Thinking about making a platform where people can make vibe-coded apps and then sell them and do this to make over 10K a month. What would this be a good idea? MRR, but that's monthly recurring revenue. And that's the same exact thing. So if you post your monthly recurring revenue, people will just say, oh, that's like, for instance, when I posted that Quick Law was at $9,800 in monthly recurring revenue, it made that in the last 30 days. That's how much money it made in the last 30 days. I'm at $9,800 in monthly recurring revenue. People commented all day, that's not monthly recurring revenue. I'm like, motherfucker, I already made the money. And I have their credit card on file. They're going to get billed next month. Yeah, some of them are going to churn. I'm also going to get more customers. Wait, do you have a timestamp on the scheduled date? Scheduled 10 May 24th. No, but we do have like scheduled tab where you can see where they're all going to go out. All right, let's make our X post. Let's get a quick 1,000 views at least, bare minimum. And guys, right now the main mission, not the main mission, but right now one of the missions is we need to double the amount of visitors we're going to get on Get CLIPPO's landing page. And that's something that we can control. Like, I feel like you guys, you need to focus in on the things that you can control Okay. And then follow up with data on it. So what can I control? I can post more. I can try to get more views. I can try to get more people to the landing page. I can try to increase the conversion rate, and that will ultimately increase how much revenue we're making. But if I'm going to sit here and just cry, I need more revenue. I need more revenue. I want more revenue. It's not something I can control. What are we doing here? So I'm gonna go into the I said I wouldn't go into a code editor. But we're gonna go into a code editor just so that we can make a video talking about Perceptron. And I think I want to use Composer today, guys, because I'm so sick and tired of waiting around. I'm so sick and tired of waiting around for GPT-5.5 and everything else. Like, I just want to use Composer today. Good morning, Composer 2.5 Fast. Can you please do a deep dive on the editor modal? And then, after auto is ran from the editor modal, can you please show a screenshot with all of the boxes returned that outlines like where the person's face is, where the key element on the desktop is, just all of that really good stuff. And make sure the stroke around the boxes, like say around the face and around the area of interest for if it's doing a 50-50, make sure the stroke is juicy enough so that I can see it pretty clearly in a screenshot. Are we serious? Are we serious right now? Whisper is not working? Guys, I can't even explain to you how close I am to building my own Whisper. I can't even explain to you how close I am to... I'm... Oh, this is going to cause me to ban someone from the Discord today. This is going to absolutely cause me to ban somebody from the Discord today. And you know I don't want to do it, but I have to. All right, let me close Whisper Flow and let me reopen it so that we can get our stream started here, guys. Come on. What a terrible way to spell Whisper Flow, too. We still have nothing? Let's go to settings. Let's go to shortcuts. Add another. Let's go Control V. Control V. Control V. Control C. Shift Windows V. Nothing. Nothing. All right, we're just going to go with that. Fantastic. Fantastic. Oh my God. Good morning, Composer 2.5. I hope you're having a fantastic morning today. Can we please take a look at the editor modal in CLIPPO right now. When I hit that auto button to send it off to Perceptron MK1, can you please have it also return a beautiful screenshot of the clip alongside the clip that shows the boxes that Perceptron has chosen for when it does a 50-50? Like it has, I think 4 different colored boxes for the face, the area of interest, and other stuff. Make sure the stroke is big enough on those boxes so that it's very easy to see at a glance. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Mulumek says, thinking about making a platform where people can make Vibe-coded apps and then sell them and do this to make over 10K a month. Would this be a good idea? That's the most psychotic chat of the day, guys. I love it. I think you should build it. We need better business education. Gotcha. Count me in on day 1. Let's go, Tyrone. Churn versus customer acquisition is a great number to watch. Absolutely. Delusion is fun for marketing purposes. Absolutely. Don't know if you should outline what an ideal CLIPPO partner would look like. Don't know if you saw, you should outline what an ideal CLIPPO partner would look like. You mean like an influencer? Make a video why people should choose CLIPPO. Not a bad idea. What's wrong with GPT-5.5? It's way too slow and it drives me insane. It drives me insane. This is already wired up. It's already wired up and done. So we're going to do Windows D. And then I'm going to hunt for the command to start the server. I just started the server right there. We're going to go to localhost. Or actually, we're going to go to 127 at 8,000. I'm going to go to my library. It's just this easy, guys. It's just this easy. Everybody should start a startup. Everyone should do it and lie about your annual recurring revenue. All right, let's find a juicer clip. I like this one. Let's send this over to Perceptron. Auto. Fire me up today! I realized that my pain during the pull-ups is nothing to do with my back and just 100% to do with my forearms. Are just tired from holding my... Damn it. What's happening? From this YouTube video, please. It's gonna go set that up for us, guys. And I don't want you to worry about it. And I actually did that on purpose. I actually had that all set up on purpose just to show you guys, like, adversity is gonna come and you gotta overcome it. So you gotta like this clip is absolutely just my AI psychosis, just full bore. Okay. I already forgot what our goddamn. There it is. Can you please add a download button so that I can actually download the screenshot? All right, guys. All right. Walkie is better than Whisperflow. I'm gonna have to try it out. Is Get CLIPPO only for streamers? Right now, our main ICP is for streamers. You should make the sidebar sticky. CLIPPO partner, like possibly somebody with high growth potential with a small enough following to want to partner and have good potential growth patterns to market data with. To market data with. Any ideas accepted from this war room get a medal in compensation. And your compensation is a crisp high five. And you guys got to remember that when we started making CLIPPO, I only made it as a tool to build my stream. And then the problem is that it worked incredibly well. Okay? And that's not a problem. That's a good thing to have. I made it as an automated tool to grow my stream on autopilot. Zero intervention by myself. I don't edit the clips. I do nothing with the clips. It just makes them and automatically posts them for me. And I pull up my YouTube dashboard. And it's like, it gives me accolades every time I open it. So then I'm like, all right, I should turn this into a product. Now the problem is we have a product. The problem is we have a product. And we are a quarter of the way to $1,000 in monthly recurring revenue. Or whatever you guys want to agree upon. You guys let me know how you want me to speak on the revenue. Just let me know how you want me to speak on the revenue, and I'll speak on it that way. People have given money to me on the internet for it. So I feel a responsibility to do some marketing on the behalf of this beautiful product we've made together on stream. And you guys already know I love this product. I love it. I really do. It's like my little baby. And I love the fact that it goes out and does the job with no input on my behalf. It's like a little worker bee out there just doing a great job. All right. I don't know where I was going with that. I have no idea where I was going with that. God damn it. Friday gets like this every time. Friday gets like this every time. Oh, we got to refresh the server first, guys. Come on, I need you to wake up. I need you to wake up. You have to refresh the server after you make a change like that to the back end. And then hard refresh the web page. And then auto rendering. Doggy, stop barking. I'm streaming. Bella, stop it. You're annoying the people on the live stream. It's a banger. It's a banger. What do you guys think about that? Brandon says, Max, lock in and wake up and feel the EDM and caffeine. Don't bother me. None. I got 5 dogs and I'm used to it. I love it. And you know what else we got? We got that dog in us. Roo! Roo! We got that dog in us. I got like a little German Shepherd in me. I'm like, Okay, how did you make that? Dot Kid. Haven't you been here for the entire live stream? We made this entire thing together. We've made this entire thing together, Dot Kid. Just go back through the live stream. We made it together, live on stream, the whole thing. No, Max is giving up. Stand strong, Max. Don't cave to the underinformed. Ha. Plus, the annual recurring revenue is always good. No, I'm never giving up. Don't ever suggest that, David King. You know this is way. I'm never giving up. All right, the part about why you made CLIPPO and why it's a good product. Just say you make 0, it's better. Okay. That will make the 2,000 visitor. Clip that. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah. CLIPPO, clip that. I'm a little late on that. You're right. This happens. This keeps happening. I was on holiday for a few weekdays. You got to go back. You got to go back and watch it. Tech, that's the wildest comment of all time, by the way. That's the that's the wildest comment of all time, and I'm not answering that. Okay, so let's keep going here. Let's keep going here. Hold on. All right, my brother from another mother says, I've been posting on this account daily for over a year. The only way you lose is if you quit. That's a good point, Rob. It seems like he has a video that has done 401,000 views. Non-recurring views. He's got 12% from followers and 88% from non-followers. And it reached 202,000 accounts. Wow, guys. If you don't know Rob, I really like what he's doing. All right, let's start off with a hook that is absolutely menacing. Let's start off with a hook that is absolutely menacing. Something sort of gross. Sometimes when I want to like get my hands on a juicy hook, I have to go and give credit to the hook master general. I have to give credit to the Hookmaster General. All right. Massive Hermes agent update this week. Another round of massive layoffs. Massive Hermes agent update this week. There's a lot of massive. Everything you need to master in 2026 to get rich. You need to set up this codex system. You need everything you need. Massive. Everything you need. You need. Okay, Hermes agent just cooked. Scariest video I've watched this week. I figured out the best workflow. Massive update to CLIPPO. You need to try this. If you're trying to grow an audience, you need to try this. CLIPPO now uses Perceptron LLM to actually I used to make clips straight from transcript. To actually your I feel like it's better. I feel like nowadays it's almost better if you include a typo like that. Like that might be my secret to growing on X, is that I include typos like that. And people are like, this guy's not using AI. He can barely type. This guy can barely type. He's definitely not using AI to write this. All right, massive update to CLIPPO. If you're trying to grow an audience, you need to try this. CLIPPO now uses Perceptron LLM. This means it can actually see the important part of your live streams and edit them into viral shorts. The best part is it's fully automated. CLIPPO is the least expensive, highest value agentic, highest value clipping platform available. What do you guys think? That's like a 9 out of 10. That's like a 9 out of 10 tweet right there. What's Perceptron? Bad grammar might get more likes, though. I don't know. Coffee V. Or what was it? Yeah, I call the intentional mistakes rage hooks. Don't publish that. It's bad copywriting. Jabbar, let's see your copywriting, brother. Highest value. Bro, you need to yell some words too. I was in shock at how much it would cost for me to automatically turn my live streams into shorts with the current options. Instead of value, just Valve. That will get people talking. It's a tool for making long videos like live streams, podcasts, and edit them into viral shorts. It's fully automated, least expensive, highest value clipping platform available. Why is it considered bad copywriting? He has no idea what he's talking about. He has no idea what he's talking about. Jabbar just got another vote off the island. I do feel like we should probably clipping should not be this expensive. Wait. I made the best short form clipping tool and it's cheaper than any other option. Yeah, but I feel like we have to lean into the 9 to 5 can be such a drag. Can't participate as much as I want in the discussion. I know, Felipe. I need you here. Because right now it's mainly it's mainly me and Brandon, and then we have Mad Boy and Jabbar just spewing absolute nonsense in the discussion. Tyrone and Rachel are here also, at least providing some positive perspective. I want to lean into the build in public part of it, though. You know what I mean? I just shipped a massive update to CLIPPO. If you're trying to grow an audience, you need to try this. CLIPPO now uses Perceptron LLM. This means you can actually see the important parts of your live stream and edit them into viral shorts. The best part is it's fully automated. I was in shock at how much it would cost me to automatically turn my live streams into shorts with current options. Clipping should not be this expensive. CLIPPO is the least expensive, highest value clipping platform available. And works on autopilot. I hate works on autopilot. That sounds like an LLM wrote it. I hate works on autopilot. I am with Elliot spewing nonsense. Get him out of the chat. Production. Yeah, Elliot with an E. Get him out of chat. Are you saying I'm spewing nonsense or are you saying Jabbar is spewing nonsense? LOL, and I am in marketing technically. Come on, Felipe. It's nice to see you write the tweet yourself. Sometimes I get so stuck coming up with what to write. Oh yeah, it's a disaster. And I'm just posting this and moving on with my life. Eleanor, you bitch. Guys, Dotkid is no longer allowed to ask questions on the process of things. I was joining in on the spewing non. Okay, all right. Thank you. No, production, you can unban Elliot. Yeah, no, unban Elliot. He's actually kind of cool. I like him. He's got a great profile picture. Oh, you didn't ban him yet? Okay, yeah, no, just keep him unbanned. Thank you. L post, not enough rage bait. Why did this post? Something went wrong, but don't fret. Let's give it another shot. Posted. There we go. Go like the tweet, bookmark the tweet, comment on it. Please, guys, if you're going to comment on my posts, pretend like we're not on the live stream together. Like, pretend like you're coming across me and I'm a professional, you're a professional, we're both professionals. It's not Friday. You know what I mean? Like, post something that you would post on LinkedIn. Post. If you wouldn't post it on LinkedIn, don't comment it. Is there a single person that's doing more pull-ups than me on the entire live streaming space? Like, besides a dedicated fitness account, is there a single person that is doing more pull-ups than me? There's not. Ice says, I'll tell my dad to retweet it. My bad is Elon Musk. Max, I was on a holiday during a live stream this week, but just curious if you're using Perceptron over Opus. Bridgemind AI typed something and then deleted it. They're all out of shape. Nope. All right, we got to remove this. Can you please remove all of the screenshotting and download? Massive update to CLIPPO. If you stream more than 4 hours a week, you need to see this. Guys, I already sent the tweet. What do you want me to do? Also, Composer 2.5 rips. It absolutely rips. Rachel, you're using a CLIPPO. Maybe you could share a success story. She does every day. Every day she does. I need to capture it. Guys, is it insane that, I mean, I've been doing that. I've been typing on a keyboard my entire life, and sometimes I still have to look down. Like, you'll see it. I still have to look down like this. Like, I have to look over my mic to make sure I'm hitting the right button, even though I know that I'm hitting the right button. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. We got our daily post out there. Build in public style. I mean, I should just lock in today and finish what I said I was going to finish, and we should finish the free tool. That should be our next thing. We finish the free tool. Rachel says, yeah, I'm going to tweet about it and probably make a video too. It's so good. Rachel's an absolute legend. Absolute legend. Thank you so much. You get an affiliate link for those monitor arms. I really should. Everybody keeps asking about the monitor arms. If I know I'm going to be working for a while, I play a mouse accuracy and typing game to warm up. That's actually a good idea. That's actually a good idea. So I think that I should lock in now, guys, and I should I think that I should lock in and I should finish the tool that we started making, guys, and just get it live. It's going to be really painful. She needs to get some free tokens. All right, I'll give her some free tokens. No problem. Absolutely give her free tokens for that. It's going to be really painful, but I think that I should show people on the stream that we finish what we start. And I mean, if we're going to if we're going to do the thing, then we need to do the thing. Yes, do it. I was in shock when Jabbar just is only going to post copywriting all day long in the... I need you guys to understand that there is no worse headphone than AirPod Maxes. There's not a single worse headphone. I mean, they're just horrendously bad. And for the amount that you cost and for them being Apple, you'd think they'd be incredible. But it's the complete opposite. They're terrible. Is there anyone in chat here? Is there anyone in chat that can Is there anybody in chat that can actually test the Mac application? Does anybody have... Can anybody do a pull-up in front of the CLIPPO Stream Fit program? I mean, or a push-up. Or a crunch. I'm going to wait 45 seconds because that's how long it takes for the chat to keep up with me. Are you going to add CLI for CLIPPO? I've seen most companies using MCP and CLI. Kid, we literally did that together on stream. The hippo needs to do a pull-up. Can someone on stream here... Can somebody on stream here hit me with a... Can't you just use videos of pull-ups from the internet? Yeah, but I want them to test. I want them to test using the app on their Mac. Oh no! My dogs are going to make me lose my mind. Guys, can I tell you something right now? That my walking pad just got delivered to my front door. My walking pad just got delivered to my front door. What do you guys think about that? The walking pad just got delivered to the front door. Where is our app? Oh, yeah, that's right. It's in... I think I put it in here like an idiot. Not like an idiot. Nothing we do is like an idiot, guys. We're the smartest, top tier vibe coders in the world. Not delusional. Oh, the only thing delusional about us is our optimism. Vibe code an app that autonomously trains dogs with AI. That's honestly such a good idea. The dog market is insane. I think you just need a testing loop with many videos and a confirmed output that you counted for success goal. Can you please give me a status update where we are at with this application? Also, can you go into ClipperClaw landing page and find the lead magnet page that I have set up for this application? And I basically need a very ultra brief to-do list of what is left to do to get this live so that somebody can give me an email in exchange for downloading the app. I think it's already uploaded to GitHub releases, if I remember correctly. Guys, if you're not using Composer, if you're not using Composer 2.5, I don't know what to tell you. I need the Mac app. I have a local model. I can hit you up on Discord after. You don't need any model for it. No. I'm talking about the Stream Fit application, guys. I need you guys to stay with me. The Stream Fit application is this. This thing that counts my reps right here. We are going to share that as a free tool. But. I have to finish it first. How much is Composer? I'm paying $20 a month. Just shared an image in your Discord. Hope you'll like it. I'm terrified. I'm terrified now. I'm absolutely terrified. Oh my goodness. I like it. It's very cute, Quantum Yoga, but it violates our number one. You guys keep violating our number one rule. It is nice. It does have all the stuff we talk about. It does have all the things we talk about, but it violates our number one rule, which is less is more. Right? But I love where your head is at, and I love that we are working on this together. You're a real one. Okay, this is not an ultra brief response. All right, macOS DMGs are built, notarized, and published to GitHub releases as version 0.1.0. Both download URLs work. Not done yet. App. No, I just want the Mac version for now. Lead magnet page. The form currently posts to API fit signup, which doesn't exist yet, so the page looks live, but email download doesn't work end to end. Ultra brief to-do list to go live. Deploy the signup worker. Enable Cloudflare email service. Add Nginx redirect. Why does this seem like so much? Why does... It's really annoying that I type where you guys can't see it. Why does this seem like so much? Certainly there is a much lower complexity option to get an email address and send them a download link? Question mark? Question mark? I want to test stream for application on my Mac. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I believe so for cheaper until Claude pushes their next model. I'm gonna get it live. I'm gonna get it live in the site, the thing. Did you change the pricing model of GetClippo? The last time I checked, it was a one-time payment because it did run locally. Yes, we changed it to the cloud version. The local version just, it's not good. It completely defeats the purpose of being automatic. All right, cool. I'm currently on the $100 Claude plan. I might end it and check out Composer $20 plan. Oscar! Oscar, did you not even reply to me in Discord after I asked you if it was 95 degrees and did you have a fresh fruit and green juice this morning? All right. You're right to push back for email download. Like the stack is heavier than it needs to be. Why it feels like a lot. Most of the to-do isn't the core job. It's infra you choose to own. What you actually need: collect an email, send a download link, host the file. Custom Cloudflare worker, Cloudflare email service plus DNS auth, GitHub release. This part is simple. The landing page worker and email plumbing were built to keep everything on getclippo.com with a custom branded flow. That's a valid choice, but it's engineering, not the simplest path to leads. Simpler option, easiest, 15 minutes. Use a form tool that already does email capture plus auto reply with a link. Lead magnet form, automation sends email with GitHub download URLs. You'd swap the form on fit.html for their embed. Even simpler, no email gate. Link straight to GitHub releases from the page, zero backend. You lose the list, but downloads work today. Middle ground, keep your page, drop the worker. Can we somehow just bake the server that takes their email address, sends them the email with the download link into our current server, instead of making a whole new server that I have to worry about being up and restart when something happens, so that things are just simplified and least complex? What do you need from Cloudflare for me to give you the ability to send the email? Ultimately, I would prefer to just give you an agent token from Cloudflare and have you set up the whole thing. Okay, Okay, good to know. Bro, trust AI too much. Haven't seen it until now. LOL. I'll do the degree conversion and report back. Guys, it's going to drive me insane all day today. Bridgemind sent a message and then immediately retracted it in chat. And so that's just, it's going to live in the back of my mind. Like, what did he say? And then felt the need to unsay immediately afterwards. Was it mean? Was it nice? Did I not respond in a timely manner and he felt unseen? I mean, we've had some real goats in the chat lately. Good rate, Fernando. I mean, all you guys are goats. You're all goats. But we had the number 250th YouTuber in the world in the chat yesterday. I was thinking about that this morning. Like, the guy is number 250 on YouTube, the largest social media platform there is, the highest competition. And he comes in here and is like, I've been following the journey, brother. I subscribe to CLIPPO. How does that even happen? How does that even happen? Mad Boy, don't worry about Jabbar hating. He's moments away from being thrown off the island. You get all these celebrity cameos, dude. I really do. I really do. It doesn't help my... It doesn't... It doesn't help anything. It does help, but it also doesn't help. All right, so this is the longest I've ever seen Composer run on a single task. Normally, it just like is surprising how fast it gets something done. But... All right. Oh, you know why it's doing this? We have to stop this. We have to stop this right now. Stop this. We have to stop this. We have to fire up Codex, unfortunately, and it's going to take a long time because I have my front end and my back end in two different folders. That's why it told me. That's why it said that it needs to make a server for the email thing when we already have a server set up. You know what I mean? Like, it should just add an API endpoint. Because it was in the folder that just has the landing page in it, and I need to get Codex started in the back end folder and let it see the front end both. And Composer is not going to have a big enough context window for that at 250,000. So let's just hold on. Hold on. I need you to look at the ClipperClaw landing page, which is one directory up and then back down from this current folder. And I need you to look at this project, ClipperClaw Cloud, do a little bit of a deep dive so you understand on what's going on. And then I need you to start a server. No. I need you to add the ability for someone to give us an email and then us send them the email with the download link to our beautiful StreamFit or ClipPo Fit application. It needs to be the least complex and just easiest setup possible. We should have this done in 15 minutes, literally. I want to use Cloudflare's new beta email sending service, and I can give you an agentic token if you need to do that. But let's get V1 made so I can test it immediately. That's a 9. That's a 9-2 prompt. He said, aren't you coffee? Oh, bro is feeling it now. I really am. Make it ban. Stay humble, bro. Streaming attracts a ton of lurkers. Could be a big streamer, even an A-list celebrity just chilling in here. Just chilling. All right, guys, this is working away like crazy. Let's go check in on our absolute viral banger tweet. It's not it's not currently viral right now, but I promise you guys it is well on its way. It is well on its way. No, that's what I'm doing. Oh man. So now that this is working, should we go get the walking pad and set that up live on stream to really put off the marketing war room? Let me if I get this application live and I post on Reddit, I think that deserves us unboxing and setting up the walking pad. Right? Does it or does it not? Do we need a poll for that too? I think that if... I don't know. There's only one thing to do while we wait for this prompt to finish. And I need you guys to lock in for this. I need you guys to absolutely lock in for this because I don't know if you guys were here last time we did this. But I got the word in 2 guesses. Okay, I'm minimizing the chat. I'm not even going to look at the chat because I know you guys are going to try to give me the word. And I'm not going to let that happen. We have like 4 minutes before this prompt is gonna finish, so don't even worry about it, guys. All right, we have a C and an L, but not in that spot. You guys ready for this? Oh! LAC now. And none of those are in that spot. This is an impossible word. This word is impossible. This word is literally not possible. I know this is not gonna be the word, but I need more understanding of where the could possibly be. Oh my god. Guys, this is not a real word. This is not a real word. This has never happened to me before. All right. L is not in the first position, second position, or third position. We need to accept this prompt. Hold on. L is not in the first or the second position. So L could be... That's the word. Recall, recal, Cal AI, is it Cal AI? A purely exclusion word. It's that easy. Bella, enough barking! So it's not E. It's not E. I put an E there when it's not E. Couldn't have an E. Bro. It can't have an E. It can't have an E. Nothing has hurt more. Nothing has hurt more in my life. Oh, shoot. You guys got to tell me when the prompt needs to be approved. Stop. I saw it in chat. Oh, I'm devastated! Who said local? Who said local? Who said local? You are definitely getting banned today. As soon as I get done with this stream, you are 100% getting banned. We went from guessing it the second time to now. I'm never going to forgive you guys for this. I'm legitimately never going to... CLIPPO, clip that. I'm legitimately never going to forgive you guys for this. Just wait till I absolutely decimate one of you guys in chess later. Oh my god. And then we do a 1v1 on Rust. Modern Warfare 3. Oh my god. Just wait till I decimate you first on chess. And then we do a 1v1 on Rust. Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 2. Elliot says I know the word, but don't want to put it. Elliot, don't lie. Don't lie. Did you actually think it was vocal? And is it vocal? Did you actually think that's what it was? That's why I don't play that game. We really tried. Bro, you will not decimate me. Yes, I will. Modern Warfare 2? Okay. All right. All right, we're going to do snipers only. We're going to do snipers only, Rust, 1v1. And the loser has to sub to the channel. I don't know what else to say. Implemented V1 and started servers. Cloud API is running here. Landing page static server is running here. What changed? Add public post API fit signup in backend. Added Cloudflare email sending config helpers in backend. Added environmental docs placeholders in environment.example. Added route tests in test fit signups. Current local test results. All right, what do I do? What do I do? To test real email delivery, I need these two values, to.env or send here. Cloudflare email account ID and Cloudflare email send token. All right, we need both of those. I have to go get a Greek yogurt bar. Okay. And then when we get back, we are finishing shipping. And then when we get back, we are finishing shipping StreamFit. And then we're going to find a Reddit community to get, we're honestly going to get so much hate. We're going to get so much hate, but it will drive roughly 500 viewers to our landing page, which is going to get us closer to our end goal. Please, I need you guys to lock in and not forget that we are going to 2,000 visitors, which will take us from gaining $234 in monthly recurring revenue every 14 days to gaining $468 in monthly recurring revenue every 14 days, which I don't know about you guys, but I would much rather gain $468 in monthly recurring revenue every 2 days instead of gaining $234. And it's really that simple, guys, okay? I'll be back in 2 seconds. No shot. Brendan already said get the walking pad. He knew that I couldn't help it. He knew that I couldn't help myself but to get the walking pad. Also, guys, I got you guys a Greek yogurt bar. Here you go. Here you guys go. You take this one. I got one for myself right here. Don't worry about that. All right, so to test the real email delivery, I need 2 values added to .env. We got to get these values, and I can't share these values with you guys. These values have to be hidden from you guys because you will use and abuse them. I'm signing into Cloudflare. Side note, you guys see what I see? You guys see what I see since our little tweet? Oh. So now we just gotta do that daily. Where do I find the Cloudflare email account ID and Cloudflare email send token? Exactly in their UI. Where do I find the Cloudflare email account ID and Cloudflare email send token? I am logged into the Cloudflare dashboard right now. Alrighty. Yes. Chomp. You're welcome. Thanks for the yogurt bar. What are the stats for it? All right, the stats for the oh no. I think it's 70 calories and 6 grams of protein, 5 grams of protein. All right, sorry, I promise I'm actually getting this right now. Look at your profile, go to my profile, API tokens, click create token, choose custom tokens. Name it something like CLIPPO fit email sender. Who could be calling me at this hour of the day right now? Don't they know I'm live streaming? I'm going to lose it at my dogs. I'm going to absolutely lose it at my dogs. All right, Cloudflare could not make it any more difficult to get this this tokens, guys. Sorry. Sorry, you guys have to just bear with me here. I'm creating the token right now. The token's been created. I'm going to copy these. I'm going to go make a new tab. I'm going to pull this tab. Actually, I don't even need to hide it because I don't even have it up on the screen right now. So you guys can't even see it if you wanted to see it. This might be the way to hide. Guys, I could have been doing this the whole time to hide this stuff. I literally have every API key I have up on the screen right now. And it feels so good. Like if I accidentally slip and change the Discord screen for even 1 second, if I slip and change the Discord scene for even 1 second, I would just give away 30 API keys right now. I'm pasting them in. I know this is taking a long time. I know it's taking a long time. These are just the things that happen, guys. When you're a dev boy, I can't help that. All right, so I got this send token. Now I need my account ID, which is under dashboard, account home. Account home. Find the account that owns. Click the ... menu next to the account row. Copy account ID. There's domain ID. But I don't see account ID. I got the account ID. I got it. I got the last thing I needed. All right, let me save this. Let me save this and get it off of my screen. All right, now let me just make sure that I don't have it accidentally. Let me just make sure I don't have it accidentally up on the screen when I switch when I switch monitors, it's super important that I just don't have this up on the screen when I switch monitors. Just like that. Just like that. All right. Are there any viewers left in chat after that whole interaction? Quagago literally only shows up when there are API keys to be had. It's his favorite part of the... Yeah, I'll turn it down. Sorry. Can you turn down the music just a smidge or duck with audio? Sorry, guys. I had it way too loud. I was vibing out for a second. All right. This is not a key. Don't worry about that. It's not a key. I have added everything you need to .env. I need you to test. And I need you to make sure that it works properly. Right now. Guys, this is the cheapest walking pad on Amazon, but it has like 4.9 stars in like 600 reviews. It's called the Cyber Going. The Cyber Going. Come on, Max. Don't you trust us with your API keys? If you want it faster, you could show it to us. Quagago, I don't know where you've been the last couple days. You've been too cool for the stream or something like that, or you've moved on to a new streamer. But it hurts, man. You're a day one. You're a day one. I haven't seen you in weeks. And you come back in here with the eyes emojis, ready for the API keys. Like I'm just some sort of puppet. Sometimes I have actual work to do, lol. No one's doing work anymore. Nobody's... My man has had a week. My man actually had to do work this week. And he's like, yeah, I can be here fucking watching you. Watching you stumble over getting an app shipped. Have you even seen the standing desk? Have you even seen that? I don't even think you've seen the fact that we have a standing desk now. I don't think he's even seen that we have a standing desk now. Don't worry about that mess right there. Up there, don't worry about that. Stop looking at it. Sheesh, look at you. Look at you. All right, all right, all right. It's rolling, it's rolling, it's rolling, guys. We're going to have this finished momentarily, and then I'm going to need a few of you to go try and download it and install it on your Mac. There's going to be a few viruses in there. If you have a Bitcoin wallet or anything like that, just let it take everything. Let it take it all. I'm curious, why do you always mention Quigago? Oscar, I can't help it. I don't know why I can't help it. He says just the right things that just pierce. I have a thick skin. He doesn't even say hateful stuff. It's like deeply psychological. You and me both spend days with it in our head. Ever since he, like, on the first day told us what we should do, and then I didn't listen to him, and then it turned out being the thing we should do, I can't live it down anymore. All right, Ben Roel says, this is genius. Can you change the music genre to chill wave / synth wave? For you, I can. For you, I can, Ben. Would you like me to do that right now? Would you like me to do that right now? The only thing is it has to be high BPM, otherwise I'd lose my focus. Oh, I'm going to put our absolute fire focus track back on. That one's kind of synthwave, Ben. You're going to like it. And when you say you're the owner of... And when you say you're the owner of Benjamin Franklin Plumbing... Do you mean you're the owner of the entire franchise? Because if that's true, my alpha lately... Like, I need way more aura, but my alpha lately has been unreal. I mean, the amount of multi-trillion billionaires that have come to the stream. No, owner of Northwest Arkansas, Arkansas, So if this whole vibe coding thing doesn't work out, which it's going to, after it works out and I make $1 million vibe coding, let's say AI comes in and just completely decimates everything we've ever built, and then for some reason my YouTube and X following leaves me, and Elon stops paying me on X and YouTube stops paying me. How difficult would it be to go from pretty technical, pretty hands-on guy, like I built a hardware project for my first project, but knows nothing about plumbing, to becoming certified plumber, How long is that going to take? Honestly, we need to know this because there's a very real chance that AI just wipes all of us out, and we're going to need more plumbers and people that know how to do stuff with their hands. You stay cooking. All right, we'll stay cooking. He's like, we actually don't need you. We actually don't want you, and we don't need you. Okay, return 20, okay? Cloudflare returned. All right, nobody look at this. Nobody look at this. Nobody look at this. I'm just going to, all right. No shot AI does that. Different in every state. Arkansas. 4 years of apprenticeship, hours, school, journeyman year 5. Then can test for master's license. Nah, I'm looking. Perfect. Perfect. That's going to be perfect. I will have to, the only the only problem is, Ben, is I do have to live stream the entire process of me doing that. Because my gigantic ego doesn't allow me to not. So I hope you're okay with me live streaming it. All right, guys, we have received the download link. And I also just got billed for Whisperflow, which is very unfortunate. It says, this is the email I received. It's actually kind of nice, too. It's actually kind of nice. I'll show you the email. You guys want to see the email? All right, your CLIPPO Fit download is ready. Free Mac OS app for streamers. Download for Apple. Download for Intel Mac. Not sure. Open the Apple menu. Choose About This Mac and check the chip or processor. Quick start. Open the DMG and drag CLIPPO Fit to Applications. Launch it. Auto connect to OBS. Then add overlay. Currently open OBS scene. Paste your YouTube live URL and hit start counting. All right, guys, today is about finishing what we started. Today is about finishing what we started. Okay. So Aaron, is this you that submitted another thing to feedback? Or is this somebody else? It says, would it be possible to fix typos in the transcript window inside the edit clip modal? For example, every time I say Claude, it thinks I said Claude. All right, we are going to send this right over. We're going to send this immediately over to Composer. No. I just don't want Composer to... We're going to open Codex as an update. And we're going to send that off to get fixed right now. So somebody submitted feedback. One of the CLIPPO users submitted feedback, guys. And it is, they said, would it be possible to fix typos in the transcript window inside the edit clip modal? For example, every time I say Claude, it thinks I said Claude. So I'm just going to literally copy this, guys, and I'm going to paste it into Codex, and it's going to fix this for us. I need the most ultra simple, least complex solution possible to this issue here. Please deep dive the code, figure out some solutions, and then don't make a code change yet. Let's talk about it. Ask me questions, grill me if needed, and let's get this fixed. Then we paste in the feedback, hit enter. I already said this before, but linking a agent to the feedback board would be the best way of doing this. That's what I've done with other apps that have more users. We're just kind of at the point now where we're getting like, we only have, I think we have 6 users on the app. You know what I mean? So it's not really a necessity. But when your app blows up, like something like QuickClaw or Talk Macros, when you go to a trillion million users overnight, the feedback is going to come in at a rate that a solopreneur, that a solo developer just cannot keep up with. So you need to build agentic processes around this stuff. And one of the big one is having an agent hooked up to your feedback board, guys. Okay, it's going to save your life. It's going to make everything feel so much better. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. All right, I gotta catch up with chat here. I'm falling way behind. All right, Ben says, sound rad. You'll be in a house by then. Absolutely. Live Vibe Plumbing. I'm Vibe Plumbing, guys. Ayo, Max, how's it go? Okay, welcome back. Welcome back. I'm glad you liked that keyboard video. I made that a long time ago, but I still have that keyboard somewhere. Maybe we'll do a keyboard giveaway next after the desk hubs. Eric says, bro, I need a quick push. Hit us with a wake up! Come on, Eric, wake up. Please wake up. I need you to wake up. Green Smoothie says, I built my own whisper flow with NVIDIA Parakeet LLM. It's not that bad. Is that running locally or is that running in the cloud? Have you thought about moving off of GitHub with the recent hack? Nope. Nope. I haven't even considered it. I haven't even considered it, Brand. I'm sorry. Aaron Build says, yes, sir. It was me. Thank you. I appreciate that. We're making the product better one step at a time together. Did you hit us with a wake up? Yes, I did. Yeah. Of course I did. What codex plan are you on? I'm on the $100 a month codex plan. Quantum afternoon. I hope you're having a fantastic Friday evening. Okay, I dug through it. No code changes made. Yes, it's possible. The ultra simple version is word level correction, not full transcript editing. Current flow, edit modal loads the frozen words JSON from the library clip. The transcript is rendered as non-editable word spans and front-end index. My recommendation, add double-click word to correct spelling inside the edit modal. I love that. Should this correction affect only this clip, or should Claude become a reusable global correction? What do we think, guys? So if I change Claude to Claude, should that become a global reusable correction? I think it should. Or is that too annoying? Should that become a global, like if somebody changes a word one time, should moving forward it always change that word, or could that get really annoying? Question 1, have the correction only for this clip. Is double-click word and type replacement acceptable, or do you want inline editing even if it adds complexity? Double-click the word is great for question 2. Should corrected words also update rendered captions? I assume yes. Absolutely. Corrected words have to update the rendered captions. That's the whole point of why we're doing this. Do you need phrase fixes like Claude Claude Code to Claude Code, or is single word correction enough for now? I guess let's start with single word correction, and then I'll test it out, and if we need to edit like phrases, then we can go there as well. Guys, we are looking so damn good right now. We are looking so damn good right now. The momentum, the sheer progress, the energy in chat, the Friday good vibes are flowing. We have the focus music blasting in my ears right now. I have chat sending messages. Ping, 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 ping. We have YouTube people subscribing. We have tweets getting sent. We have visitors coming to the landing page. My dogs are barking at random stuff. I don't understand what could be better. I thought you built a dictionary months ago. How could we build a dictionary months ago if we were on day 28? But yeah, we did build a dictionary. We did build a dictionary, and we should ask it what's going on with that. For autonomous flows, handy, but Claude wasn't the only word it was getting wrong. Another clip, it thought I was saying cloud. Yes, all of their private repos have been exposed. It's really bad. You could have a list of words that the user enters for recurrent correction. So I do have that. I need to wake up again because I'm freaking not awake. Can't give you one, Mad Boy. I don't know what to tell you. I can't give you one. You haven't been locked in all stream. I need you to lock in, and then maybe I'll give you a wake up. Almost just choked live on stream. That would have got views. That would have got views right there. All right, so the email thing works amazing. So the email thing works amazing. We have to put that live on the server, and then we have to test if the download works. And then once we download, we have to test if I can actually open the application that's been downloaded and whether it's actually notarized and signed and doesn't pop up that thing like this is from an untrusted developer. You shouldn't open this app. And then if it passes all of that stuff, I think we're going to be in a really good spot. You use extra high for everything. I can't help myself. Yeah, I do. Because I just feel like if I'm going to use GPT-5.5, I want it to be the raw dog. Otherwise, let's just use Composer. So it's either I want GPT-5.5 and I want it to be the rawest dog, or I want to use Composer 2.5 and I want it to be not as smart but ultra fast. And that's really the breakdown there, guys. That's the entire breakdown. All right. So I guess let's can you please commit and push these changes live, and then help me figure out what needs to happen from there. I know I need to update the environmental variables on the server, just like I did here on local. And I need to pull the changes for both the back end and the front end and restart the back end so that the email server is now live. Is there anything else that I'm missing here? Please let me know. I didn't really want it to do a whole thing on this. Let's get the server live. I'm going to open up one more window here, unfortunately. I don't really... And then I practiced doing keybinds last night in Ghosty. They're gone today. I woke up and they're all gone. I can't even believe that. I don't know if I'm just getting old or what the deal is. Or if, because it's not a video game, it's not as interesting for me, but I tried to practice keybinds. I got the keybinds in and then gone. All right. We are going to have to modify my individual short creator thing to give it a little bit more direction, because lately it has been clipping just mainly the psychotic things that I say. Like this short right here, for instance, guys, the transcript of this short is whatever the dosage, whatever the normal human being takes, I want to take 5 times them out, 4 times them. But you are always psycho. You know, Apple is like 2% of the market for streamers. Yeah, perhaps get a Windows build going soon. Can't do it. Can't do that. I remember that, LOL. I actually do have a Windows build. It's all built. It's all built. I really just don't feel like turning that Windows computer on over there. And I'm going to guess that out of the current members of CLIPPO, I'm going to say 100% of them are on Apple. Max, check the feedback board. Might be visual, but might be a critical bug. Let's check it out. Could be critical. See screenshots, clips are getting scheduled multiple times in the calendar. Local agent files are okay. When did you set it to be scheduled? Did you schedule? Are these all from the same run? Or did you schedule them to be the same time? I mean, I could just look at the logs, I guess. Also. Johnny, we added that. Linux on top always. Why do you need a Windows build? Use the web app. It is because of the local model hookup. No. This, guys, this is only for the stream fit. This is just for the free tool. Let me test this first. Ooh, I hate that. Ooh, that's so bad. So when I double click to edit it, can we just have the UI be directly, the word be directly editable, like in the current UI, instead of opening the alert panel to correct the word? Because I don't like that workflow at all. Like, I want to double click it, and then I want the cursor to start blinking, like in the word or something like that, to let me know that I can now edit that word. All right, staging failed because sandbox blocked writing. Great. All right, what's going on here? What's going on here? Thank God for Starlink mobile. Internet went out while I was locked in watching you in the background. Let's go. Let's go. That boy says ew. Haven't seen Max this locked in on a Friday in a minute. Let's fucking go. Yeah, we're unstoppable these days. I told you guys yesterday. We're gonna start locking in a little bit more. Start pushing it a little bit more. It's time. Okay, I scheduled them, then realized they overlap with already scheduled clips, so I rescheduled, but the OGs didn't get removed, and it created a new calendar entry. I'll look into it, Brand. I scheduled them, then realized they overlap. So you already had a scheduled clip in there, and then you accidentally scheduled a clip at the same time as your already scheduled clip, and then you rescheduled it. But the original one that you had stayed on the calendar. And it created a new one. All right, that makes a lot more sense. That makes way more sense. Makes way more sense. All right, we can fix that. We can fix that. We can fix that. Aaron, I think that when you get into the daily streaming thick of it, we are going to have to get you switched over to using the MCP server with a Hermes agent and just letting it fire off. Like when you get done streaming, you're going to message your Hermes agent and you're going to say, I just got done streaming, grab it from my YouTube, and then you say maximum clips, please, maximum posting, and use Perceptron, and then you just walk away, because then you'll never have like the scheduling issues or anything like that. You don't have to schedule them yourself. I know it's scary, and I get it. People have different workflows. I just love the automated, just let it rip. Let it rip! But good looking out. Thank you for that. Thank you for that bug report. We're gonna fix that right now. First I gotta do the double click thing, and then we're gonna do that afterwards. All right, we have to restart the server, and then head back over, hard refresh. I take 5 times the normal dose, because I do. I really do. That's the truth also. What was I actually saying? Whatever the normal human being takes, I want to take 5 times the amount. 4 times the amount. Oh, 4 times the amount. 4 times the... Oh my God, that's so nice. Oh my God, that's so nice. Oh my God, that's so nice. Whatever the dosage, whatever the normal human being takes, I want to take 5 times the amount, 4 times the amount. Oh my God, that's so nice. Aaron, you're a genius. Aaron, you're a genius. That's so nice. Hold on one second. Let's go! That's very nice. It's very nice. I actually love that feature. I actually love that feature. That's my favorite feature in a minute, to be honest. All right, save. It's unfortunate I'm not going to use it that often because I do just automate the posts, but that's a fire feature. All right, let me know where I can send the consulting bill. Purple buttons and purple text on white background. You can send the consulting bill to Quigago. Send it over to Quigago, please. All right. Purple buttons and purple text on white background. Dead. Yeah, you're just being the resident hater today. All right, as we're giving feedback, something important I noticed is that some of the clips don't give you the sauce in the end, like the one where you said that you don't get exposure from live streaming, it cut off. All right, we got to I know exactly what you're talking about. We have to, I think that's just going to be modifying the system prompt to make sure, like we're due to update the system prompt. Like if you go in here, you can update the system prompt, and we're due to update this. It's too long, and we need to stress that when a point gets started, it needs to be finished to completion. Or I can just say, hey, Oscar wants the sauce. Like, make sure you give the sauce. If you bring the sauce up, don't tease the sauce and not give the sauce. But that's just going to be editing that. Okay, one thing I would like to see is maybe adding a little bit of space at the end of the clips because my last word always is a little short. Okay, we're gonna do that too. Max, I want the user to have to do nothing. That's such a good point. That's such a good point. LOL, taking notes for this when I start streaming next month. One thing I would like to see is maybe adding a little bit of space at the end of the clip because my last word always is a little short. Hello. I'm going to give up on vibe coding and just stream myself doing QA consulting vibe projects. That's honestly a great idea. LOL, yes, and you can't show the sauce bottle and not pour it all over. Now you guys are talking my language. Now you guys are finally talking my language. Been waiting all day for this. Been waiting all day for this, and you guys are finally talking my language. I'm going to say it one last time. There's not a single vibe coder on the internet that's doing more pull-ups than me. That are real pull-ups. I don't even want to talk. I don't even want to talk about anybody doing pull-ups. These are chin-ups, like in here. Okay, those are easy. We could do hundreds of those a stream. Okay, I'm talking about a 6'5", 240-pound male. Banging out real, just rawr, rawr, rawr. Like guys, I'm banning Mad Boy at the end of the day. He's got to get banned. He's got to get banned. I didn't go all the way down on a few of them. Bro, make the sidebar sticky. Why do you want the sticky sidebar so bad? Why do you like the sticky sidebar? All right, so this is sending like a targeted commit and push to GitHub with the changes regarding sending the email for the lead magnet. Okay, I'm not ending stream today until this is finished. All right, I don't care if all of you leave and have to go to bed and you wake up tomorrow and I'm still streaming. I'm not ending stream until this is finished. And that is my promise right now. That's my promise right now. I am not ending stream until this is shipped. I don't know what is going on with this repeated interactive with background terminal situation, but I need it to end. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying now. You mean when I scroll down here, you want to still be able to, you want it to be sticky. Is what you're saying. You want this to be stuck. It's actually not a bad idea. I'm not sure how it would look. Is it going to look bad? Or not really? And why are these stats not updated? Like, we're past 130,000 views. Well, maybe they're just from shorts. You know what? Wake up. Yes! Yes, sir. There's no such thing a bad idea. That's basically all dashboards. That's how basically all dashboards are. Okay. All right, guys. Guys, do you realize that I was a personal trainer? I was a personal trainer 3 years ago in a gym. All right? Coder Goon asked me if I was okay. Can somebody explain to Coder Goon? No, I'm not okay. I'm psychotic. And there's a difference. It's better than okay. I noticed that too. The YouTube analytics needs refreshing more often, maybe. Okay. Guys, we are adding an alarming rate of. This is why we need to get I need to write these down so that I don't forget it. All right, so YouTube needs more aggressive data fetching. And then the other thing that we just said was end of clip. End of clip cut too soon. And then the last thing is sometimes teases the sauce but doesn't pour it. I love this. This is being a real productive. This is turning out to be a real productive day. Yeah, it probably would, Aaron. I mean, it definitely would. I just want to keep it clean. Is there a Discord plugin or something? Like, I don't want to have the features.vote and the Discord and the chat, because that's when I start getting overwhelmed, to be honest with you guys. Like, it just has to stay clean. Like, I need one source of truth for the thing. That's why I just added it to features.vote. But I guess it's not bad if we just have those three things. Like, people can suggest fixes in chat, and then if it's not in features.vote, I'll add it to features.vote. And then if somebody suggests something in Discord and it's actually something good or whatever, then I can add it to features.vote. Just fetch it, cache it, and set cache to X amount of time. It'll refetch then. All the purple buttons flash white when you mouse over. All right, guys. All right. I'm just going to fix that immediately. We're going to fix that immediately right now. Is this on landing page already? Let me see where this is. It's not. Okay. We're going to go to... we're going to fix that immediately. And Composer is going to be perfect for that. On the landing page, all the buttons flash to white when you mouse over them. I think it's some sort of weird bug. Can you fix this? It's the call to action buttons. Can you add a forum space to Discord at some point? Guys, we're doing a good job today. I feel like we need to figure out the Discord. And in my... Please open the landing page in Chrome so I can test it. Here's what I'm thinking about the Discord, guys. Is the majority of us are shipping stuff and they are building an audience on the internet. If you're not doing those two things, you should be. I need you to wake up. Like, honestly, you all should be. You are all extremely intelligent, extremely charismatic, and are shipping amazing things. You should be talking about them on the internet every single day. Okay. But so for the Discord, like, we have the general chat, which is amazing for us, like, just checking in with each other and all that. But I think you're right for, like, the forum type thing. I would really like there to be, like, 2 lanes going where you can talk about what you're building and how you're marketing it. And also I guess one would be building, and then the other would be content creation or just marketing. Building and marketing. That's it. That's all it has to be. Because personal brand sits inside of marketing. So one lane would be building. And so you right now, you would go into the Discord and you would share what you're building. And then you would provide us updates of what's going on with what you're building. And then on the marketing side, which is separate, you would talk about, this is the marketing experiment I'm running. This is what's going on with my personal brand. This is how many guys, I got a new sign up this week. Okay. And then I'm going to go in there and the rest of us are going to go in there and we're going to say, dude, high five. That's amazing. Or if things are going really bad, which this is a hard game that we're playing and things go bad all the time. They go bad all the time. If things go really bad, you go in and you say, I have 40% churn right now. Every marketing thing I do doesn't work. I'm not bringing users into my landing page and my landing page is not converting. Then we're going to come together like the Avengers around you. We're going to give you a hug first. We're going to say, it's all right. This happens. This is what it's all about. This is literally what it's all about. Welcome to the club. And then we're going to pitch ideas just like you guys do with chat. I would love to create that in Discord for everyone. CLIPPO, clip that. So I remember. Does that make sense to everyone? Does that make sense or not really? Nope, it's not running right now. That page is not visible. Let me see what you guys are saying about this. Let me see what you guys are saying about this. Oh, I fixed it. I fixed the button. I fixed the button. Hold on, I'm gonna get to your comments in 1 second. I fixed the button. It does have a line that's cutting off on the left edge, which is gonna drive me insane. But it's fine. I mean, it's not fine. We are detail-oriented people. We need to fix that. All right, we're not getting flashbanged. All right, okay. So, can you add a forum space to Discord at some point? Vibe coding gone wrong. Bro, you should have people test it before launch. LOL, so many requests. Why? It's working phenomenal. I should have people test it before launch? We tested it on my own account. I mean, yeah, we could have brought a couple of people in. Maybe we will with the next project. But I had it running automatically on my own account. It added 1,000 subscribers. I mean, what's the end point? What's the end reason for using CLIPPO? It's to grow your audience. And it's already doing it on autopilot for me. Like these little bugs and stuff like that are always going to happen, guys. Always going to happen. All right, so when you post project, they say a thread. Are we using a tomato or chili sauce? I'm watching the live stream on a walk right now while also using codecs on my phone. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. I love that. What a great moment for me to come to the stream. Artem, how are you? Make a couple of mods. Yeah, we have to do that. I already reached out to a couple of people, but I haven't made them mods. Have a new concept I'm starting on today, clipped and shipped soon. And Brandon, you'd be a great mod. You're always here and you'd be fantastic at that if you want to do that. But I'm neither intelligent nor charismatic. I'm actually quite morose. Just by the fact that you just said quite morose, you're intelligent and charismatic. So just enough. Sounds awesome. Let's do it in real time on the stream. Bro, making the vibe coders. Hell yeah, brother. Little alpha fade and she's fixed. What the F is going on your screen now? That looks amazing. For me, it's one Claude Code terminal only, maybe two. This is Ghosty. This is Ghosty, and we just have a few panes open, brother. Artem, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Also, just want to say great job. This is really great progress for 28 days. Impressive, to be honest. Can we please get a W in chat for the most positive message of the day? Can we get a W in chat for graphics right now? I'm gonna post W in chat for graphics, dude. Most positive message of the entire day. He says, also just wanted to say great job. This is really great progress for 28 days. Impressive, to be honest. I needed that. I needed that today. Thank you so much. Thank you, brother. Stop barking! Stop it! Ashish! What is up? What is up? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here, brother. Appreciate it. One thing you were missing, the current production landing page was pointing at a worker route that is not deployed. All right, let's, I'm going to go do my Hermes agent, and I'm going to have her pull the changes that we made for the email to the server. And then we're going to be vibing. So I'll say add spring. I'm also going to do Control C. I'm going to do Get Q. And then we'll do hello, hello, Spring. Can you please pull the changes for Clipper Claw landing page and Clipper Claw Cloud on the lab server? First, make sure that nobody is currently running a job in the pipeline and restart the back end. This should set up the lead magnet email for us. I'm going to give you .envs that you need to add to the current .env structure. You can see in .env.example, I think. that we need 2 more environmental variables for the Cloudflare email to actually work. I can't think of a thing. I can't think of a single thing that would go wrong. I can't think of a single thing that could go wrong. All right, let's go to back to the cloud here. Sometimes the clips cut a little too tight to the last word. Can we please add just a global slight delay to the end of the shorts? It should be very slight, but enough so the last word is finished. All right, my Hermes agent is formulating a plan right now to pull the changes to the landing page and pull the changes to the back end. It needs the environmental variables that I got from Cloudflare, which means that we're going to have to give those over again, which is fun. We always love doing that live on stream. That's my favorite part of streaming. All right, that boy Grimy says, can you teach us how to use Lua in code for 5M server? Unfortunately, I cannot because I do not know what Lua or 5M server either of those are. Anyone else host a small local model to deal with .env changes? No, just me. so that you don't paste it to the Do you really do that? Do you actually do that? That's kind of cracked. Like, that's legitimately so cracked if you do that for real. Yes, I do. Man, that is cracked. No, I don't do that. No, I give them all over to the AI overlords. I don't know what's going on. I need you guys to understand that I have been sleeping so well. And my recovery is fantastic. All right, today I legitimately have a 96% sleep and a 90% recovery. I don't know if it's just you guys in chat stressing me out or what it is, but the bags under my eyes get worse every day on the stream. Like, if you go back to day one, I'm just like a young puppy. It's like, hey guys, here's my stream. All right, so I passed over the environmental variables to my Hermes agent, and we are updating that right now, guys. I have closed the .env file, so we can't see like legitimately every API key that I have. So I can open this back up safely. It implemented a tiny end hold for rendered shorts. What changed? Added end hold. 0.18 in back end. Beautiful. What were some of the other things that I wanted to change? Oh, the analytics. I have noticed that YouTube analytics are not updating on the dashboard under the new clip thingy. Can you please check this out? I am not getting vitamin D3 or vitamin K2 at all right now. Like the amount of sun time that I have is 0. And I'm not taking my D3 vitamin. I stopped taking my vitamin D3. All right, retinol and collagen cream on Amazon. I have it and it works. Default Queen says, how are you handling sub-agent orchestration? I don't handle sub-agent orchestration. I handle it literally myself. So I'll send the jobs off to Hermes. Sometimes, very rarely, I will have Hermes spin up 1 or 2 sub-agents. Like, I'm talking very rarely. But for the majority of use cases, I'll have, like, see out in front of me right here? For the majority of use cases, Queen, I'll have just like 4 or 5 panes open of Codex, Claude Code, Cursor, the CLI, and then I'm just voice to texting to them. I mean, I think down the road, some sort of orchestration would be nice, especially during live streaming, because it is very difficult for me to split my focus between 4 or 5 panes and also the chat at the same time, especially when I have Jabbar in here and Madboy in here. It seems to make it like 30 times worse at least. The burden of empire building is weighing upon you, Maximilian. I love the weight, though. It's a good weight. Thingy, 10 out of 10 prompt. Immersion, what is up? What is up? How are you? Welcome to stream. Right, so driving direct agents, gotcha. Yes, yes, yes. Was messing around with the tech lead at PM sub-agents to drive other agents. Do you mean sub-agents as in parallel agents within chat or agentic teams with granular task and hierarchy? Found the issue of the dashboard using Zernio's generic analytics post rows. If there were no recent synced post rows, CLIPPO hid the widget or kept showing stale looking values. I changed it to prefer Zernio's YouTube channel level insights endpoint, then use post analytics as a fallback for likes and comments. I also added a visible reconnect YouTube analytics prompt if Zernio returns the new missing scope response. Huh. I don't know if I love having a reconnect YouTube analytics prompt. I don't know if I love having that. Aaron, don't send me it because I'll just copy everything off of it. I'll just copy everything off of it and then ship it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I would love to try it. I would love to try it. But I will build my own at some point. I'm back. Missed me. Of course we missed you. Hackon, what is up? How are you doing today? All right. Let's test some of this stuff out. Let's test some of this stuff out. What is, did Spring, my Hermes agent, finish getting this live? It's saying that I didn't include enough. All right, no, it's all set. It's all set. Yeah, I'm gonna say okay, proceed. Aaron, if you start clipping something right now, you're gonna lose it. It's gonna be gone forever. Don't do it. Don't you effing dare. Why is it that good? If I see it, can I not unsee it? I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna show you guys the, I don't even know what to call it. The coding environment that I've been working on in secret at night over the last couple, over the last couple days. You guys are gonna think it's hilarious. It is the most max blade coding environment that you've ever seen. Like, I could actually, like, if you saw it, if you just saw it in passing by, you would know immediately that I made it. And it pains me to use this instead because it's way less fun. It's literally 8,000% less fun. Okay. So we go get CLIPPO. I really hate this. This needs to be updated also. But whatever. We'll go to CLIPPO Fit. And then I will dox my email address. I'll say email me the download. Check your inbox, your download link's on the way. While you wait, try CLIPPO to auto turn your stream into shorts. I love that. Then I'll pull open my Gmail. We'll see if I got the email. I got the email just now. I'm gonna hit download for Apple. Okay, it started downloading immediately. But both fit. I'm going to, there it is. There it is. We're going to put it in applications. I'm going to start it. Download it from the internet. You sure you want to open it? Yes, I do. It's in there. I have to add my stream password. Everybody look away. Everybody close their eyes. Close your eyes. Everybody close their eyes. I'm going to add the stream password. Oh, wow. It already blocks it out. Okay, I added the stream password. It connected right away. I'm going to go to the first. Let's set it to the right camera. I think it's iPhone camera, the top one. I really should rename these. I think it's iPhone camera. I'm going to go over to pull-ups. And then I'm going to go to the fitness screen. I'm going to lose you guys for 1 second. I'm going to take this overlay off that we have currently. I'm going to add the overlay. It added perfectly. I'm going to come back over here. I'm going to hit start counting. Allow it. It's the wrong camera. Why does this happen to us? I'm going to change the camera. I'm going to hit start counting. It's also the wrong camera. Oh, it's this one. It's this one. Sorry, guys. I'm going to hit start counting. It's the right camera. Maybe I'll hit audio coach and see if that does anything. Oh, no, I don't like that. That's scary. I don't like that at all. And then let's go over to fitness. Oh, 2 pull-ups done. Hold on. Let's set it to... I don't think I can... Without putting a YouTube stream in, I can't automatically set it. We're going to try to see if it works. Let's go! Let's go! Just like that, guys. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. Let me set it back to my real stream pull-up overlay. Absolutely massive. Absolutely massive, guys. Eyes closed. All right. I see you use Codex CLI. I can't sleep now. Bro called my name. The Blade Lab is being built brick by brick. Agent to agent MCP across model providers plus Kanban plus RAG memory. How to make agent to agent talk cross platforms. Hunter 2. Okay. Oh, nice. I'm doing... Didn't close your eyes. Saw it in reflection. It would be... Okay. All right. You guys don't care. We just finished the main goal of the stream. You guys could care less. You guys could absolutely care less. So it's live. It's live. Our lead magnet is live. Now we need to share our lead magnet, which we're not going to do right this moment. What's the best day to share? It's definitely not Friday at 2 p.m. It didn't miscount. Let's go. Bro, you're not the main character. I'm literally the main character of the stream, Aaron. You guys stop talking to Aaron for 1 second and realize that we shipped another app and it's a free tool that people can now use to grow their streams. I mean, I'm really giving the sauce out right here. Now, do we open the walking pad live on stream, or do I end the stream, get a nice, delicious lunch, and then open the walking pad? WWW, let's go. Aaron is the main character. Aaron has now taken everyone from the stream. That's awesome, David. I love that. I love that. Do we call it here, or do we open the walking pad, or do we call it here? You guys will be the deciders. We're all a part of Aaron's side quest. Eat lunch while walking on the pad. Not a bad idea. You know the answer. Open it and stream. Beard over coiffed. Coiffed. All right, let me get an opening thing. All right, let me get. You guys have to hang out for 1 second. Don't leave. Hang out for 1 second so I can get a knife to open it. Hang out for 1 second. I'm going to get a knife to open it, and we will open the walking pad live on stream. This is one of the cheapest walking pads on Amazon. I think that next week we're going to get some serious steps in. I'll be right back. You weren't expecting that fast. Hold on. There we go. The thing is about having a mic and not having like a mic on me or a mic just in the room is that I can't open and aha! Just switch I put to the AirPods while you're doing it. Quick, everyone leave. just switch I put to the AirPods while you're doing it.
Oh, it looks sick.
It actually looks surprisingly nice. Like, I would not guess this was $100. Oh, and it's on wheels. Do I even bother with the instructions? Do I even bother with the instructions, or do I just immediately put the power cord in and press enter? Press start. A tread mile. Made in China, absolutely. It really does look nice. Wait, Max, we have the same walking pad. Wait, don't tell me if it's good or not. It's literally so small. I can tell already that I don't know if I'm even going to be able to stay on it. Like, my feet are so much larger than the... We can bet on what day you're going to bust your ass on that. Absolutely. Should I just plug it in right away? Instructions are for olds. Press start, duh. We will watch you live when you unwrap the house. Yes! Bro, I mean, when we get the house, I'm gonna have to do... It's gonna dox my location, but I'm gonna have to do the house unwrapping. I don't see a single button. I don't see a single button for turning this on. I'm not gonna lie, you're way taller than me, so I don't know how you're gonna like it. Haha. Don't stream your exterior, lol, just do the interior. That's good. Ew, low quality. Just walk. Max, the button is on the top side. Is on the top, but on the top side. I think there's a red button there. David, you gotta help me here. I hit the button. Is this how you know I'm unk? Is this how you know that I'm unk? It's because I gotta read the fucking manual? You just start walking? No, I don't. Is there a remote? Oh, wait, there is a remote. This is how you know how low quality this thing is. The remote has like a music thing on it and shit. Does it need a battery? Whoa! Whoa! It's going! It's going! Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm dialed in. I can go way faster than this. I'm way more cracked than this. No, no, no. I need the run setting. I also need to move. I need to move. The remote starts it and speeds it up. We're lined up now. I mean, I need to put a mark on the ground where it goes. Because like lining it up is going to be, oh my God, guys, this is the greatest thing I've ever experienced. For my ADD, I can already tell, oh my God. Guys, get me a fan. Get me a fan blowing my hair right now. Get me some EDM going. I can already tell this is going to be the best thing we've ever done for the stream. We should have done this on day one. Warp speed 9. I got it turned all the way up. It's definitely way too small. And I feel like I'm doing damage. Chicken legs. Listen, I got small calves. But I still squat W. It looks way too small. This is as fast as it can go. Do you guys think I'm gonna fall on stream? I just stopped it by accident. I tried to speed it up. All right, so the only thing we're gonna have to figure out now is we're gonna have to figure out a step counter. Just like, holy shit. Yo, it actually goes way faster than I thought it was gonna go. It goes faster than I thought. I just turned it up and it was ripping. You need a headband that says wake up. With the fan, it will be quite majestic. Faster, faster, walking sim. We are counting on you falling. It will increase retention. Yes, it will. I can't believe how fast this goes. I can't believe how fast. I could do a slight run on it. I could do a slight run. All right, guys, that's the end of the stream today. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. You guys got to see my little footies, my big footies, my size 13 footies. Thank you so much for being here. Did you order the green screen? You want me to get the green screen? I'll get the green screen behind me. All of this stuff is putting the house out further. I love you too, BlizzKid. W Stream. I love all you guys. Graphics, thank you for being here. Brandon, you're the GOAT. Thank you for being here. Okay, thank you for being here. This was an incredible week. This was an incredible week, guys. We got a lot of shit done. This was strangely the most productive day of the entire stream on Friday, which never happens for us. Do we get a project review segment? Yes, let's do a quick project review segment, guys. So basically we shipped our CLIPPO Fit app. It's fully set up as a lead magnet. So people can come here, we can send this link out and people can come here and they can download the exercise program that I use live on stream every single day. And it's basically like a one-click button to set up straight into OBS so people can start tracking their reps. If you guys want to test it out for me over the weekend, I would absolutely love that. If you guys do pull-ups, push-ups, and crunches, you just have to go to Get CLIPPO. You go to Get CLIPPO, and then at the bottom here, you hit CLIPPO Fit. All right, and it's gonna take you over to the lead. Wow, no, that's because I'm on local. Sorry, if you go to the actual website, and then go to CLIPPO Fit, you just put your email in, and then I have your email for the rest of my life. And then you hit email me the download and you can get the app set up right away. Other than that, we put out an amazing post on X. It went insanely viral. We have we have 8 likes. But listen, that's fine. That's fine. We have to keep shipping. Every single day, we'll ship a post about CLIPPO. And this will end up getting 1,000 views, and 2% of those people are going to come and check out CLIPPO. And we are staying on our mission of marketing. And other than that, we shipped 1 million bug fixes. So for bug fixes, we shipped the typo fix, end of clip cut too soon, the YouTube fetching, and we did not ship the sometimes teases the sauce but doesn't pour it, but we're going to ship that. And last but not least, we got a walking pad and we set it up. I mean, come on. And we got some more clarity about the direction we're going to use moving forward. As far as, we're going to start tweeting about CLIPPO. We're going to start posting our lead magnet on Reddit and other areas. And it's going to be incredible. It's going to be incredible, guys. All right, guys, that's all I got. That's all I got. Get the green screen every day in a new country where Max is vibing. Yeah. So we have an international community here. You guys already know that. We have an international community. All right, if you're not in the Discord, get in the Discord. And maybe we do the green screen and I go to your country for the day. All right. No, I meant Discord project review, but also yours. No, we're not ready for that, but we'll do that next week. Why stopping stream? Cooler, because I got to go. I got to have lunch. I'm starving. We'll do this coming week. I do want to do a long marathon, long stream, something like 6 hours, something like possibly 8 hours. And I want to start the stream with 0 project, and I want to end the stream with an entire project shipped. And I want to do it just for fun. And I want to see if maybe we can even convince somebody to purchase it by the end of the stream. I think that would be a really fun project together. I will be back Monday at 10:30 a.m. Actually, stay in the Discord because I might change the stream time. I'm not sure. I'll talk to you guys about what works best for you guys as far as the stream time goes. I might change it because I would like to be able to ship a YouTube video almost before I do the stream. because I think that's the only way I'll actually get it done. All right, guys, let's go! Rip off crappy bridge mine. That's the best. That's the best way to end the stream. Thank you so much, Lucas Finn. Absolutely. Aaron Build, see you on top of the mountain on Monday. Thank you so much. Dragon, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Bliss Kid, thank you. Felipe, thank you so much. David Kang, you already know, homie. Thank you. Brandon, you're the real one. Quigago, it looks like I'm taking half steps. I'm taking quarter steps. I'm honestly taking quarter steps. Graphics, best comment of the day today. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oscar, my man, your first step. So proud of you. Emotional. Let's go. Bliss Kid, Jabbar, you drove me crazy today, but we didn't ban you, and that's the main thing. I did get to ban someone, and it felt so good. Lucas Finn came in. He said, I'm a crappy bridge mine copycat. I got to ban him. I should have had it. Darn it. I should have had it live on the stream. I did get to ban someone today. It feels really good. I got it done. All Hair Emperor Blades Maximilian, first of his name, king of the vibes, and protector of waking up. Wake up!